Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is LaShanta, and today I'm going to be doing the holiday tag because 'tis the season. So I'm going to read the questions off of my phone and let's get started. Number 1, your favorite Christmas movie. Okay, so for me it's going to be a musical because I'm a big fan of musicals. My favorite one to watch during the holiday seasons would be The Wiz. I guess it's not really a Christmas movie per se, but the opening scene of that movie is like a family gathering holiday dinner, which I believe was Christmas, so I guess that's it. The Wiz. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's a classic. Number 2, do you like to stay in your PJs or dress up for Christmas? So for me, I don't really want to be in my pajamas, but I don't want to be like too formal either because I like to be comfortable when I eat. And so not anything too fancy, but just comfort, casual. Number 3, favorite holiday fragrance. I would say like pie, like sweet potato pie in the oven baking. There's just something about the smell of it that screams Christmas. Holiday season in general, even Thanksgiving. Let's see, number 4. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, I've had plenty of white Christmases. I'm from upstate New York, Niagara Falls, and I haven't lived there in a while, but I don't recall ever having a Christmas that wasn't white. It pretty much always snowed. Like I said, I haven't lived there in a while, but as far as I know, they're all white Christmases. Where do you usually spend your holiday? At home. Usually at home, or when I was younger, we used to visit relatives in Niagara Falls, and I miss doing it. I gotta get together and probably do that again soon, but with family is generally where I'm spending the Christmas season. Play or sing your favorite holiday song, favorite Christmas song. Merry Christmas from the Temptations. Number 7, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? No. I think when I was younger, I can remember one time being able to open like one gift on Christmas Eve, but that's not something that we generally do, and I don't think I've ever done it with my children. Favorite holiday treat? Immediately I think of dressing and cranberry sauce, just because I don't generally eat them year round. When I do eat it, it's Thanksgiving or Christmas. So those would be like my favorite things that I don't eat all the time. And sweet potato pie. Yeah. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to the most this year? We do the holiday Elf on the Shelf, Charles. So we're usually looking forward to Charles in his arrival from the North Pole. And it's just fun to see the reaction of him being moved every morning. And sometimes he gets into mischief. Charles is he's not the best behaved, which is ironic because he's come to keep an eye on the children. Number 10, what is on your Christmas list? Good health and wealth. Number 11, and growth. Always growth. Number 11, hands down, what's your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? Okay, so hands down, I would have to say deep fried turkey. Before I moved to Georgia, I had never had deep fried turkey before, and after having it for the first time, we purchased one of the deep fryers, so you can do it yourself at home, and we've been doing it like that ever since. We never had it roasted or any other way for the holidays ever since. So definitely deep fried turkey would be my favorite holiday food, and sweet treat desserts. Cookies. I'm a sugarholic, so cookies, pies, cake, ice cream, all of that. All of that. Number 12, be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? For me, the most fun is giving gifts and just watching the people's reaction to the gifts that you give them. Only for me, I am, because I'm really thoughtful with it. So usually when I give a gift, it's something that I've seen someone have a need for throughout the year, and maybe it's something that they just wouldn't buy for themselves. So I always like giving gifts than receiving them better. 13. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Yes, but that was when I was younger and we did it with school. I was in my middle school's choir, and I do believe we went Christmas caroling before, but I've never done something like that, like on my own in my neighborhood with my family. 14. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Someplace warm. I would like to go someplace warm that I could go to the beach on Christmas. That would be really fun. Hashtag goals. Christmas goals. 15. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to make? I make the dressing every year. And it's not, yeah, I would say that it's a family favorite. Like, everyone wants me to make the dressing. But my mom, she prefers I make it than her. So I always make it and everyone likes it. What's your Christmas Eve tradition? Hanging out with the family, watching some movies, maybe some hot chocolate. That's a big thing the kids like to do. And waiting it out, waiting for the kids to fall out one by one, because they usually try to ride it on out. 17. Are you a last minute shopper? No, I can't really be a last minute shopper because I have 3 kids. So I don't think that would play out too well, waiting to the last minute. Number 18. How do you keep the magic alive for your kids? Just being involved in it, and for me, sharing with them the true reason for the season and the love of Jesus Christ. That never gets old. So I think that's how we keep the magic alive. 19. Do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? I didn't really used to. And it's not something that I make a big thing about in terms of like announcing it, but I do a self-evaluation and reflect upon the year and maybe some things that I wanted to achieve that I kind of missed the mark on, some ways that I can improve myself and grow as an individual as well as a member of my family. So I do them, and I strive to achieve them. I do. But if I don't, it's not something that I harp on too tough. Last question, number 20. What makes the holidays special for you? Just being there, being present, and having family around, and just being able to share that time, knowing that every day isn't promised. So, just being there and seeing the growth, how the children have developed over the years, and just being happy to be a part of it and be there. Well, that was the last question. And what are some of your favorite holiday traditions and some of the things that you like to eat? Maybe that are not so traditional. I don't really have. I think it's in terms of American holiday tradition, we pretty much stick to that. But I'd like to hear some new things. And yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a happy holiday season. Peace and love.